Alright guys, welcome to a new tutorial on Mafia 3. This tutorial is going to go over how you guys can initiate a drift and maintain that drift and control that drift throughout the game. Now keep in mind, this can happen for all vehicles, but it won't be as effective unless you have a very fast, agile vehicle. So in order to get things started, I recommend that you make sure you have the vehicle delivery option available. If not, it's going to be kind of hard for you guys to find the car you need in order to initiate the drift properly, right? So this is what you got to do. When you have the vehicle delivery available, select the Samson Drifter. There are other fast cars out there available, right? But once you have, once you have this car on you, make sure that you have this setting applied when you go to the options menu. Head over to the options menu, go to game options, and make sure the driving mode is on simulation, not normal. If it's on normal, your car will have too much grip, whereas you cannot let loose and try to get sliding across a corner. So if you have it on simulation, although the car will be hard to control, this is probably the best way to initiate a drift and to exit out successfully. Once you have that selected, you gotta make sure you use these two buttons in harmony, sometimes a third button. Preferably, make sure that when you're initiating a drift or about to do a drift, you use the e-brake and the handbrake to your advantage. For PSN players, the e-brake would be circle, Xbox, B. Alright? Once you do that, make sure you get into high speed preferably. If you're going to go too slow, you're not going to get a drift going pretty well. Once you're fast enough, hold that e-brake, then get right back on the throttle. In some circumstances, if you hold the e-brake for too long, you may want to use the brake. That's one of the best prime examples right there. I held the e-brake for too long without getting back on the throttle, whereas my car spun out. Now keep in mind, this will not be the problem in normal, but you will not be getting, successful drifts. And you won't be able to unlock the achievements they have in this game for maintaining a drift for a consecutive amount of time. So what you gotta make sure you do is that hold circle, but make sure you don't hold it on for too long. Likewise, if you know if you're gonna go for a pretty long drift, it's best to use the ram button to your advantage. Now, there'll be very few circumstances where you'd use the ram button to maintain that drift, but if there ever comes a time, make sure that happens rather midway. When you see the car is about to lose control, you're about to hit a car, an object, and something of that matter along the way, tap the ram button right here. I'll use prime example. Tap the ram button, it'll straighten out your car, just as so. As you saw that right there, the car twitched a little bit to its left side. So in some circumstances, you can see yourself where you're about to hit another vehicle as you're in a pursuit amongst the cops or any other rival gangs. When you use that to your advantage, you can regain control of the car and keep on going. Right here. See? If I lose control, I tap A and I can keep going right over there. And so, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. One little tip is that as you keep progressing throughout the game, one example will be right here. Call the arms dealer. If you progress into the game too far to the point whereas you have extra abilities unlocked for your car. You have vehicle modifications that allow you to adjust your vehicles. Well, excuse me. You have the ability to increase your car's acceleration and its top speed. You'll see that as you go to the arms dealer. When you go into his inventory,
let me see what you got.
Head over to the vehicle modifications. As you see right here, I've already unlocked the body kit upgrade. My car is lighter, and so it can achieve a higher top speed. As you keep progressing through the game, hopefully you can keep unlocking more vehicle upgrades. One being the drivetrain, which if I'm correct, increases your car's acceleration. Same goes for the supercharger. So that's all there is to it. It's not too complicating, but if you guys have any extra advice, please feel free to share it in the comments section. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.